Hey everyone, Scott here with the 5 Day Startup. If you don't know what the 5 Day Startup is, we are a digital marketing agency. And today I want to do a really quick video on story views and story, just having a good story behind your Instagram. Um, a lot of you know over a year ago, Instagram came out with the story feature modeled after Snapchat, and they've really put a lot of emphasis on this. And the reason why is it shows very good organic interactions between people. And so a lot of people don't use their stories correctly. They'll just post kind of random photos that I hate to say it, people aren't super interested in. Stories are really a way, especially if you're trying to build an influence in a brand, to tell the inside story about your company, who you are, things like that. So, for instance, my Instagram is found Scott, um, and basically, please follow. And basically, my photos are basically the highlight reel of I'm my brand is travel, so my photos are basically the highlight reel of travel. But behind the scenes, I'll use my story to tell kind of I do a motivational tip of the day. I kind of tell the struggles of traveling. There was one trip that I did that was 55 hours of flying and layovers, and there's videos of me sleeping in basically potted plants in an airport. Um, Things like that that really make you as an individual or your company turn into a personality and a brand that people trust. And so it's critical to use this feature to kind of build out your identity and who you are as a person or as a brand. And as a company, you might not understand how you do this at first, but kind of just highlighting what you do on a day to day basis. If you have a new product coming out, talk about the product development. Obviously, don't give away your secrets, but if you're spending hours on video production, do a little kind of video on video production for 2 seconds, have someone filming while you're working, and then look over and tell them kind of what you're working on. If you're working on it with an engineer with new features, obviously, if you need to keep those features secret, keep them secret, but you can still do a little screenshot of kind of you working at the computer or talking about what you're working on, or just you're really excited about these new features. You can't share them yet, but stay tuned. They're coming out in a couple weeks. And that's how you build excitement around your brand and things like that. So stories are super important. Instagram continues to change their algorithm and it's making it harder and harder to get engagement. Uh, but they're driving engagement to these stories. A lot of people notice that your likes are going down, but I have had some clients notice that their story views are going up. And those are the ones that are heavily using it every day and kind of building a brand around it. So if you're going to use this, you need to post 3 or 4 times a day, and not just a photo, because the photos don't really get it. You got to talk behind the camera. You have to have people talking and telling a story and engaging. People want to tune in to actually know what's going on in your life, not just another highlight reel, because they can look at your wall for that. And if you're not behind the camera, like if you go to music festivals a lot and it's only music festivals, and you're not kind of sharing the ins and outs and the tricks and your secrets about that, and the hardships and the fun part, people aren't interested. So you got to really build that person on. All right, guys, appreciate your time. If you're not currently a client at the 5 Day Startup, please check it out on our website. It's the5daystartup.com. And if you have any questions, as always, there's going to be a link in the description, and you can shoot me an email or contact us through the contact page. Thank you and have a great day.